Hello, I'm Chef Jason, and welcome to the Great Australian Bite, where we share all things culinary, including history, stories, and recipes. So please don't forget to subscribe and join in on the adventure. Auguste Escoffier believed that the proper chicken stock was the foundation of classical cooking, and insisted that it be made with patience, cleanliness, and balance. His rules emphasized starting with cold water so the flavor and collagen could slowly be drawn from the bones, gently simmering rather than boiling to keep the stock clear, and constantly skimming impurities from the surface to maintain purity and refinement. Escoffier also taught that vegetables such as onions, carrots, and celery should support the flavor of the chicken without overpowering it, while the herbs and seasonings had to remain subtle. Above all, he viewed stock making as a discipline of precision and care, because every soup, sauce, and braise built upon its quality. Well, we're about to throw all that out the window by using this, the Instapot. Firstly, I've been trained as a chef for 37 years, and I was very much taught the old school craft of stocks and sauces. So honestly, this goes against everything I thought I knew and had been taught. So with that said, let's get it done. Okay, so we're going to start with the staples: onion, carrots, and celery. All are sliced small. In a normal stock, we generally keep the vegetables large so they don't disintegrate. We won't have a problem with that here, and more flavors will go into the liquid a lot quicker, and that includes the chicken as well. And we won't just be using the bones of the chicken either. We're going to be using the whole chicken. That's meat, bones, skin, everything. Now I'm using grapeseed oil, and we're going to sweat the vegetables off. You can use any neutral oil to do that. I'll be sweating the vegetables off just to get a little bit of color into it. Okay, while we sweat off the vegetables, I'm going to be shredding up the chicken. This is just a rotisserie chicken from Sam's. So we're going to shred it up. You don't need to be delicate about it. Try not to break the bones because we don't want that stuff inside the bones going into your stock. I'm just going to mince up some garlic and throw that in as well. And once the vegetables are sweated off, we're going to add the rotisserie chicken. And then we're going to throw some thyme, rosemary, and parsley over the top. So in his video, Chris says to add boiled water. I'm actually using cold bottled water as we're having trouble in our local area with tap water previously, and I really don't trust the water yet. So I'm actually just going to be using bottled water for this. Really, it shouldn't make a big difference to this. So you just want enough water to cover over the top of the chicken, and that should be it. Okay, now we're going to program the cooker for 60 minutes, and we will get the lid on. Make sure that the vent on top as well is in the sealed position. This is very important. Too often you see people using pressure cookers and they don't put the seal on, so when they turn it on, and all your steam's starting to escape. If you do that with your stock, all of a sudden your stock's going to start boiling, and guess what? Going to get a cloudy stock. With that, shall see you in an hour. Okay, our stock should hopefully be ready now. Now, please don't be hasty with this. Do not unseal the vent at the top. This is very important. You will cloud your stock immediately. What's going to happen? All that water, all that steam that's escaping, all that water is going to start to boil, and you're going to get a cloudy stock. All the impurities are going to come out of your food, and yeah, it's not going to be good. So wait for it to cool down. You'll see the little silver button next to the vent. Wait for that to go down, and that's your indication when it will be okay to take the lid off. Okay, that little silver button is now down. We can now take the lid off without worrying about all that excess steam clouding the stock. And oh my, that looks fantastic. And the smell is absolutely intoxicating. It smells like a chicken stock. I am pleasantly surprised. And notice something as well, is almost zero fat. Now I have not skimmed this at all. And it tastes perfect too. Okay, now we're going to strain this. As I said, there's very little fat in this. This is a wonderful looking stock. And you have a look inside. There's still a few impurities in there, but I think that's really good. I think that is excellent. Now, one more thing from the Chris Young video, and again, please check out his video. He goes through the entire science of all this, and it's absolutely a wonderful video. So please have a look at it, and he'll tell you exactly what's going on as far as the pressure cooking and what's actually being done with the chemicals inside, and how everything breaks on down. So one of the things in Chris Young's video, he talks about the consomme. One method I want to try before we finish up is the ice tray one. So I've just filled an ice tray with the stock and we froze it. And now we're going to use a coffee filter now to separate the stock and the gelatin and all the other impurities. And hopefully we're going to be left with a beautiful clear consomme. And the residue left inside the coffee filter should make a very lovely demi-glaze. And as you can see here, this is beautiful. This is very clear. It smells wonderful. So yeah, this seems to be a wonderful method for making consomme. So for me, I guess this is a game changer. This is definitely something we can all do at home now. So thank you, Chris Young. Remember, please check his channel out. He has loads of other videos on there. The link is down below in the description. And I'll see you all next time. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and feel free to leave a comment below. Also, don't forget to check out our other content as well. This is Chef Jason, and don't forget, love is the secret ingredient.